with something.
We're doing a Q&A for ZOMB clan, so it's me, ZOMB Long, we've got
Jam Gamer here.
And
the
ZOMB
guy...
X Noodle. I'm behind the camera.
He's behind the camera again.
Yeah.
He likes that spot.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so
Alright.
it's all ZOMB Noodle. He's going to be answering the questions, but he is...
X-Noodle.
No, X Noodle, I mean. He's going to be telling them the question, but he's going to answer them as well.
Okay.
Right,
So,
Joe
So let's start.
is actually the wizard.
You can...
Brandon Lee asks, what is your favourite zombies map and what is your favourite wonder weapon?
Right, well, my favourite zombies map.
Wait, I'm assuming this is like across all games.
Okay.
Wait, is this across all games?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
My favourite zombies map is Shino, whatever it's called.
Shino Numa.
Yeah, Shino Numa. Long.
Oh, right,
Go on.
okay. My favourite map is gotta be Buried. Like
No,
a lot of people disagree with that. Like everybody's like, it's too easy, it's too
This
easy.
is Buried.
The only reason people say that is because they listen to every big YouTuber. So anybody who's big and says I don't like Buried, everybody says they don't like Buried. But it's actually a really good map. A lot of people who say they don't like Buried probably haven't even played it for themselves. So how can they say it in your answer?
So my
Right.
favourite map is
Wait.
actually Mob of the Dead.
Okay.
Right, he's changed his answer now.
Okay.
You can't make
He's not even giving a reason. Alright. So my favourite map is the Giant. Not Doris, the Giant. No, that's just a joke. My favourite map is probably Origins, mostly because that's where Black Ops 3's storyline came from. And also it's just a fun map with all the staffs on. So onto Wonder Weapons.
Right.
It's very hard.
Yeah. Found Origins difficult. I know.
Alright,
Right. Next question. Oh yeah, Wonder Weapon.
Don't eat my Lego again.
Okay, go first.
I'll go first. So, my favourite wonder weapon, I guess it'll count. Like, it'll definitely count. The wolf bow. It was so easy to make, and once you got it, all you had to do was get a massive train, and you could kill a whole horde of like 1 million in one bullet.
My favourite weapon is similar to Jack's. It's not.
Raise your head.
It's
'cause you
not.
can't see.
It's not the wolf bow, but it's the storm bow because it makes a massive tornado and it's actually quite easy to kill the panzer with it.
Yeah, like he goes into the tornado thing.
Yeah, and then he gets electric in his eyes.
he dies like one shot.
In his eyes.
Yeah.
This guy behind the camera thinks.
Yeah.
Alright. My favourite wonder weapon is
Dun,
probably
drum roll. This is Joe.
alright. So my favourite wonder weapon let me
Is
decide.
one of the a staff of origin.
No, I have to think about
Nope, you don't know yet.
it. No, I have to,
Look, this guy is called Lucky.
it's probably the acid gat or the
He said-
vitrolic withering.
said
Mostly because
Acid Gat.
it's the acid gat or the vitrolic withering. I find that later. Or the vitrolic withering, mostly because it can be used as a panic weapon in
monkey bomb.
sticky situations, like a monkey bomb. So there you go.
Monkey.
Monkey bomb. That was a very weird noise.
Really easy to use, Jack.
I should have done
Okay.
it.
And Louis Guy asks, do you like Transit? And what is your opinion on Zetsubo no Shima?
Well, Transit's okay, but it can be bad.
Right, that's his opinion.
What about Zetsubo no Shima?
Uh,
Your opinion on
Zetsubo no Shima. If I could rate it 1 out of 10, it would be 3.
If I could rate it 1 out of 10, it would be 3.
Alright, there you go.
English, bro. Do you speak it?
What? That is good English.
Okay.
I'll give my opinion. Transit, I love it. Denizens, my friends.
Yay! Denizens is his friend.
favourite
If I
map.
gave you my personal opinion on Transit, I love Transit.
See,
Not really,
And
not
he
really.
hates me.
I flogged him so hard. No, I hate transit. That's my answer. And then in my opinion on Zetsubo, I actually like Zetsubo. A lot of people hate it. I think it's a different map to. What am I doing? It's a
Missing
different
about-
map to like every other map. It's like I
It's
find it
got
like
buckets.
more of yeah, gardens confirmed. And it's like a bit of a teamwork game, you could say. Like you need to get loads of parts, but once you get all the parts, like you can do really good. And it's not a hard map, it's just everything's a bit tedious.
Yeah, the Easter egg's easy.
Yeah, Easter egg. Easy.
Alright, so my opinion on Transit is rubbish. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. In my opinion on Zetsubo no Shima is Shrek. There you go. Done. Alright,
Okay, next question.
next question.
No, it's very fast with that.
Um,
You said that's one of
Gracie Morris asks, what games will you play in ZOMB Clan? And will you do any Easter egg attempts on Black Ops 3? Why do you get to answer this
What was the
question?
first question?
No, I think,
Well, it's
I
got the
think,
memory
I
span of
think,
the
I think long
Okay,
synopsis
Right, okay. So the games I'll be playing,
is a big whale.
I'll be playing, of course, COD. Of course.
Zombies.
I'll be doing vlogs. Well, that's not really a game. So I'll move on. I'm going to be playing maybe Rocket League. I don't know really. I'll be playing Battlefield and
Battlefield
Infinite
1.
Warfare when they come out.
Battlefield
I don't
1
know.
Infinite Warfare. Yeah.
Yeah, I might be playing those games. I don't know what else I might be playing. And Easter eggs, I guess all three of us will be doing Easter
Yeah,
eggs.
we'll probably end up doing the Easter eggs together.
Yeah. So we'll be doing.
Like,
We'll probably go from easy first.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
We won't even do giant. It's
Too easy.
too easy.
Yeah, we've already done it as well.
Yeah, no.
Like a million times. So I guess we'll start off with Zetsubo.
Probably.
I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'll be streaming probably. If I figure out how to stream, I'll be streaming.
Alright,
Right,
so
well,
the games I'll be playing will be,
This guy.
I will probably, I'll be playing COD, because I'll be playing zombies a lot. I may post multiplayer gameplay. I might end up posting campaign gameplay, it depends. Also, I will be posting some other stuff. Okay, so, back to what I was saying. I will also be playing Rocket League, and I will be playing GTA as well. And then around those games, I'll be posting just random games in general and things like that. Like any new games that I see that come out and stuff like that.
They look decent.
Yeah,
Right, not infinite.
not Infinite Warfare. Alright,
what about the second question? Though?
come on. No, Jack's already answered that.
We don't really need to say anything about these.
Yeah, we don't need to say anything about Easter eggs because
Well, the game
Lon's
that I'll be
already done
playing is probably definitely COD, Rocket League, and some other games. Like, I might start doing a GTA, but well, that's if Joe's not here because he usually never lets me on it.
I'm going to edit that out.
Well, it's not really a game, but obviously I might be doing vlogs because I might be doing one today.
And that's it. Right, okay. Fisherman24 asks, do you prefer Xbox One? Do you prefer the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4? And how do I join ZOMB Clan? So
Well,
I prefer PlayStation at the minute, only because Xbox failed a lot on the Xbox One when I first bought one. I didn't have an Xbox One for a bit, for about a year, and then we traded it in for a PS4. So I could join ZOMB Clan. And how do you join ZOMB? You have to be a decent to amazing zombies YouTuber. No, you don't have to be a YouTuber, but so you have to be a decent zombies player. You have to have a PS4, and you have to have your clan tag set to ZOMB. Also, if you own a YouTube channel, you need to change your name to ZOMB, all in capitals, _ and then
you name.
you name
It
or
doesn't
like
have to
something
be your
random.
actual
Yeah, it don't
name.
have to be your actual
Like,
name.
because I'm ZOMB Gamer, he's ZOMB Long, he's
I'm
ZOMB
Zombie Eagle. Right.
Yeah. Then I'll answer.
First question.
I guess. So it's not you to answer the second question.
Yeah, you don't because I've explained it.
I'd say I prefer PS4 as well because Xbox 360. That's the only Xbox I've ever had. And all that I ever did was freeze, then freeze.
Alright, do you wanna know how bad the Xbox 360 was when I a couple of days ago, right? I was on Terraria. I put my items in a chest because me and my brother were going to farm the pirate invasion because I got loads of maps because I was farming to get maps. So I put all my items in a chest so I'd have room in my inventory. Little did I know that when my brother left the game froze and I forgot to save the world. So I lost all of my items in my inventory. All of them. Like my armour, my weapons and stuff like that. The 360 made me do that. The 360 made me waste about a month to 3 months of items worth of stuff. So that's that.
Well, I prefer PS4 as well because pretty much the Xbox 360, it doesn't have as good graphics as the PS4.
Well, that's obviously because with the next console there'll be better graphics, won't there?
And
so.
also, most games, some of them don't come out on the Xbox 360 anymore. So only the new best games you can't get on the Xbox 360.
Plus you get Black Ops 3 DLCs early, 30 days early, so a month.
But it's
you can get Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
No. Last gen Black Ops. Sorry.
You can get Ratchet and Clank, and I love Ratchet and Clank. I might do a bit of that.
What do you think about last gen? This is a question from me. What do you think about last gen COD and zombies and whatever?
Well, there's nothing really wrong with it.
Shoot me.
Well,
Long had to go through that. He had to play last gen for the longest time.
And the worst thing was, I waited so long. I waited until the Rising Jack came out on February the 2nd. I waited until that moment when it was supposed to come out. And I looked for it and it wasn't there. And I was like, why is it not there? And then I figured out, like a week later, it only comes out on next gen. And last gen's horrible. And it wasn't long later that I've swapped to PS4. But I played on that and I was stuck on Shadows of Evil forever. With its laggy tram. The tram's awful. Recommended.
On PS4, when we first bought our PS4s, it ended up being that Long had some DLC when he first got his PS4.
Yeah,
Me and my brother had none.
Which
It's him, yeah. Me and him did not have none. So we were stuck on Shadows of Evil for the longest time.
Yeah, that's almost the worst map.
You were lucky though.
That's
You have good graphics.
Yeah.
I'm good at it now, but when we first started playing Shadows of Evil, I was like the worst.
You were the worst. Yeah. Right.
Like,
So, I think that'll do it for this video. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!
Bye. Yeah.